Stream? Are we streaming? Is the stream? Could be. It's possible. Yes, okay, very good. Nice. Okay, so I messed up, obviously. I thought I was streaming, but I was streaming privately. Welcome to the stream. I haven't played RimWorld in a few days. And so I'm excited to get back into it, but right now I'm putting... you haven't missed anything. It's been 2 minutes. So I am building a hospital because this one is way too far away. That's it. That's all we're doing. I want to make turrets today, if possible, or at least steal some from somewhere. Would be nice. But we'll see. We'll see what we get up to. First, I just need to make this hospital thingy existing. I want like a room. What do I want to do? I don't even know. It'll be a while before we have the like machines, like the standing machines that kind of make you want to put everybody in one room. So I feel like putting them in separate rooms is probably the right thing to do. Maybe I disagree with that now that I think about it. So, the larger a room is, the harder it is to get dirty. Because each individual pile of dirt is like averaged out amongst the entire room. So, when you have a larger room, the same amount of dirt will affect it less. And it'll be cleaner, quote unquote cleaner. So, that means we should make bigger rooms and put all the hospital beds near each other in that. I think I'll figure it out once I get started here. Let's just put some stuff in and then figure it out. Let's try and get them to build this thing. And we should be able to figure it out from there. My OBS is looking kind of funky, but I'm just gonna trust that that is not weird or broken. Nice and early in the day. Got some coffee. I also changed audio and video settings. So hopefully everything is looking all right and sounding all right. But I will find out after the fact, I'm sure. The most important thing is RimWorld must be done. I needed my fix of RimWorld. I've been dealing with actual responsibilities. This is kind of loud. I've been dealing with actual responsibilities, and so haven't had time to play RimWorld. But luckily, those actual responsibilities are now concluded. As to whether or not I handled them well is a completely different other question, but I am just glad to be through it. So now I can do video games. It's time to play video games. Oh yeah, and our Chihuahua is gone, which is very sad. He was a good dog. I made a short about him and posted it, so perhaps you've seen that. It's actually gotten way more views than the original stream, so I guess that's what shorts do with the algorithm and all that. Nice dedication to our dog. At least some people were able to appreciate his life. So we're gonna get this hospital built, and then I guess we need like a prison. We have one. It's just kind of far away. Maybe it's fine to leave it far away, though. We might could just leave the prison where it is. And you know, if we leave the prison where it is, we can convert this into a thing to store these things. That's actually not at all related to whether we move the prison or not. But now that we're moving the hospital, we could do that. Sort of not connected, those two ideas, but that's the way my mind went. That's how all the thoughts connected. Yeah, I thought this ground was going to look kind of funky once the snow cleared. It's not so bad, but it's definitely obvious where we've been. Alright, so we've got this now. What is it? Oh, we need a research project. Carpets or Devil Strand. Let's reroll. Military equipment. Ooh, neural supercharger. Okay, that's the one we need. Do neural supercharger so that everybody will stop complaining. Everybody has negatives right now because they don't have neural superchargers. So we need to do that. Someone wants their age reverted. We don't have the technology for that. Get over it. Where is this? Biotech, right? Whoa. No, ideology? Yeah, I think it would be in here. We don't have that. So I think he just needs to get over it for the time being until we were able to actually do anything about it. Shush. Shush, you. No complaining. So then let's move our beds and stuff. All this. I guess we need to move the... Hang on, let's get like lights in here. Let's smooth this wall too, so that I can stop having to consider whether the wall is smoothed or not. We should put floors down. More of these would be cool. They're kind of clean, I think. If I remember right. Ooh, we don't have any steel. Oh, that's no good. See a little bit of wiring already. Ah, this was here. Makes sense. We can leave that one that runs right through the middle of the room. I don't think that's a problem at all. We will probably have needed something like that anyway. So this building is not... It's an even number wide? How did I manage that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Sure is. Great. Well, that is lame. And I'm gonna move a whole wall about it. I don't even care. If I just take all this, I can multi-reinstall it right here. Look at that. Mods coming into work. Oh, we're loading or something. We're saving or something. Some homies are passing by. Okay, same dealio here. Grab all these, multi-reinstall them. It takes them longer to multi-reinstall cables than it would to just like lay new ones. So now we can mine those and smooth these. Oh, but we can't reach them all because we still gotta get rid of the wall. Let's get rid of the wall first, and then we can do the rest. Guess that's good enough. I suppose that will do. Where can we get some more steel? We don't have the tech to... Dang, it's thundering like nuts. We don't have the tech to find any underground yet. What kind of charity do they want? Like all our silver. That's so much silver, guys. That's kind of nuts. When you help these guys, it's supposed to like give you rewards potentially in the future. But I can't remember the last time that doing those has actually gotten me anything. But, saying that, yeah, so here's our wealth right now. Our wealth is like far above what we are capable of defending right now. So I think we probably should just give them all of our silver, even though it's literally all of our silver. Just to eliminate a little bit more wealth. I mean, another thing we could do is we could just like leave all that silver, rather than give it to those guys, we could just like leave it right here. And then anybody who comes to try and raid us has a pretty good chance of just quitting their raid partway through to steal what they can and leave, and they'll just take piles of silver and walk out. And that counts as a loss for us, which will make future raids easier. Pretty sure. But we didn't have to lose anybody. Mostly, to make the raids easier, you have to have someone die. What are we gonna do about this guy? Can we change his hair? Because he is like an old man child. He just looks a little silly right now. I mean, maybe that's his style, but I think odds are he wasn't given the opportunity to be anything else until just now, so let's do something about it. First off, separate your eyebrows. That's good enough. And I'm not going to get too picky here. Whoops. That's too much information. Random. He is a guy. I mean, this is a haircut that I could reasonably see someone giving a child, and then the child complaining about it after all the pictures are available later in life. Lots of long hair here. That'll do. Done. Less old man, more brunette Link. Okay. These crypto sleep caskets also need to be moved. Hang on, I gotta handle like one issue at a time. I need to figure out what we're gonna do about the steel problem. Should we send someone out to collect some? Because we could find some in some real ruins and carry it back pretty easy. I think we should try that. Let's get a caravan formed. Walk over here. Send someone who can carry a lot of stuff. I guess we can bring some buffaloes. That's a good idea. Bring a buffalo or two. And send someone who can shoot and someone who can do medical. Isabel and Wraith. Go. Take some food, but I think you'll be back well before you need to use it all. And take some medicine. And I think that's it. I think you just need to get a move on now. Tally ho! Oh. Tally ho! So let those guys leave the map. And once they get to the completely arbitrary spot that I've picked for them to go to in the middle of nowhere, we can form a camp and check if there's anything cool around. It's weird that the animals leave giant piles of dirt on the rocks, to me, because they're still outside. You can't leave dirt piles on dirt, but you can leave dirt piles on rocks. We're here. Make camp. This is just a temporary tile, but it can still have ruins and stuff on it. It doesn't have any. So all we have to do now is pick up and leave. Next spot. Go. And once I get there, do it all over again. And we just keep at this until we find some steel somewhere. You can kind of use this to find like various types of things. Like this is going to be made of steel. You can use it to find various types of things. But by and large, it's only reliable for things like wood and steel. Sometimes food. So just keep moving, but let's grab up whatever we found here. A couple components. And that sink. It's really heavy, but we don't have anything else. We might as well take it. Might as well. We've got plenty of space still. Almost settled. That's wrong. Not what I want to do. I don't like that when you settle, you have to like abandon the colony if you want to get rid of it. And it just leaves the record that you had a colony there forever. It's on the map. Some crisp so sleep slashless skits. Nice. We have to kill a Smilodon to leave this map. Because he's marked it as an enemy on the minimap here. So he wouldn't be able to leave unless we got rid of him. I think we can take the... I don't know if these turn into steel when you deconstruct them, but... we can take them just in case. Man, he's running. He's on the move. How are we supposed to kill this thing? He's literally just full speed running the opposite direction. Whose blood is this? Oh, this is... okay, this blood. It doesn't say. It's just some blood. I messed up. I was too busy looking at blood on the ground. Lucky he decided to flee instead of attack us. Ah! How aggravating. Maybe I should run and gun. He's gone inside the building without an interior. Patiently await him to come around the corner. Or not. Seriously, guy? No. Yes, very good. We got a little more injured than I was hoping, but I'll take it. So now we can reform the caravan. So let's do that. Do that, and let's go up here. So they should heal while they're caravanning. Let's take these, even though I'm not sure if they become anything. We can take this steel column too, but it's not that much steel. It's pretty heavy. Kind of the same boat as the sink we're carrying around. But let's make sure that they heal. Yeah, so they treated it. So when you're on caravan, they treat these things, but you don't get any experience for it. For whoever does the treatment. But it saves time, so I think it's worth it. At least in this case. At least this time. Nothing. Lame. Next. It takes longer to get into tiles that have mountains. But I feel like they have better loot sometimes. But that's just, like, my opinion, man. Just a feeling that I have. I don't actually know that for sure. I think the whole planet, by the way, this is in real life again, and I mean your planet, not mine, is hot right now. Everywhere. It's just hot outside. What have I done? There's something on the map we have to kill. It's really hot outside. And I've only heard agreement from any person on the internet so far. So I think it might just be globally hot right now. Okay, same deal here with the reforming and the going over here and they'll heal themselves while they're walking. Vibes. Go. Why is this going to take 0.4 days? Oh, because they're going to rest probably. Right? Needs. Yeah, they need sleep. So they're probably going to stop and rest at some point. It's 11 p.m., so that makes sense. They did not stop and rest. They just kind of went straight to it despite saying that it was going to take forever. So this is kind of a risk. Really, we should let them rest, but we didn't pack any bedrolls. So it's going to take them forever to rest. So I just wanted to get on the map, see if there's anything here. Alright, I think we're going to have to, like, cut this little excursion short. Go home. Double check, make sure I didn't miss anything. Yeah, don't see anything. Cool, so let's go. I guess we need to make some bedrolls if we're going to keep that idea up. Let's make a few. More muffalos. I guess we can get rid of all these now because we don't have any of the animals anymore. The child has come to collect the kibble. Well, yeah, this. I've been thinking about this off and on. Forgot about it, but I was thinking about it after the last one. We can smelt that. I've never seen bio-coated apparel before, but we have some now, so I think we can melt it. They should be able to. Drink water doesn't have anything better to do. Does it not count as smeltable? Where's this? When you do these, the person you send to do the research for them. This can like improve, I think this can improve your, like their opinion of you, this faction's opinion of you, but also it counts as training for your researchers, so they gain more research experience. But we kind of have a good researcher already, and we don't really need to do experience gaining. You know, we could go to this lab. I always avoid going to the labs because there's like crazy stuff there, but we could go there just to get steel. There's bound to be some there. Not sure how good it's going to be to carry away, but there's got to be some. These guys have 0.6 days of food left. Should we just like walk them over here instead? I forgot that this was over here. How long has this been here? I don't know. Does it show up in here? Or just in this? Pristine ruins. In 9 days it'll be gone. It said to us 4 days ago. So it should still be there for long enough for us to get to it. Nice. Okay, sitting up straighter. I wish my feet could reach the floor, and then it wouldn't be so difficult all the time. Anyway, yeah, it's really hot outside. So I have my air conditioning off at the moment so that you can't hear it over the microphone because my air conditioner is ridiculously loud. But I'm just glad that it's still dark outside because it would just heat up in here so fast. But luckily, I am an early bird, and the early bird gets the worm, or the lack of need for air conditioning in this case. Growth moment time. He can do all kinds of things now. Should we make him distressed just to mess with him? Exceptionally empathetic and sensitive to the suffering of others. When he witnesses pain or hardship, it deeply affects him, resulting in memories haunting him for a much longer time. Yeah, that is terrible. We might as well make him kind, although it's also not that good of a trait. Let's see. He rarely insults others, will sometimes offer kind words to brighten the moods of those around him. So that's okay, that's good. He also never judges people by their appearance. That will prevent him from getting into social fights with people that he thinks is ugly, or are ugly. His agreeableness also makes him more likely to conform to prevailing opinions, so he will easily lose his opinion of our religion, which we worked so hard to teach him. I also feel like... Okay, it doesn't make him incapable of violence, which is what I was worried about. So I guess we're good. That's not so bad. It's mostly fine. Shooting 15. Should we... I think I want to hold out until she almost has social 15. And she's the one who does all our trading, so I think it's better for us to hold out for that. We need more research projects. Geothermal power or fabrication. You're gonna make me choose? Let's see here. Right now we have enough power. So I think we should probably take fabrication. It's gonna be a while before we finish it though. Oh, we started fabrication before. Look, there's 744 progress already. I don't know why that bug keeps happening where every time I like load the game, it stops the current research. It makes us select a new one. It seemed like it wasn't doing that today. This time when I loaded it in, you missed it, but the research was still underway. So maybe it's fixed? I didn't do anything. But maybe it's fixed? You never know. Let's see what we're working with here. Hopefully our people are not in terrible shape here, because they were hurt and needed sleep, and then I told them, actually, you can't come home yet. Go out. There. So it would suck if they were, like, literally about to break down when they got here. Any day now. I want to see what the map has in store for us. My patience is waning. Is this entertaining? There's lots of enemies here. Didn't they say low on the... low hostility on the map? Well, it's certainly going to be low wealth. There's literally nothing here. It's just these... Who knows if there's even anything in there? Okay, well, let's take things slow. Let's check their moods, actually. They look okay up here. They need sleep, still. Can I just, like, make them sleep right where they are? Could. We probably want to not do that. Probably we need to be prepared for combat. Let's help our random friendlies. I don't know them, but I want to make sure that we get rid of actual enemies. Is that a gun for me? Why are there guns on the ground? Back up. Wraith, run. She's stuck. She doesn't know how to shoot the gun. Is she swapping really fast? Oh, she has two guns. That's why. I don't know how she... Oh, you know what? I think she got downed once, and that's how she ended up... I thought we lost her other gun, but she's picked it back up. Darn you! Alright, don't die out here. Seriously. Actually. Please. No! Okay, so I messed up. Oh no. Caravan lost. Isabel, Wraith, Muffalos. No. I think that's the same as if they had died. I don't think they're gonna come back from that. That sucks. It does suck, but that should make our next raids less bad. Oh, minus 11 to everybody. Bonded animal given away. Oh, yeah, I did do that. This guy's not so happy. I did a lot of things that he doesn't like. It's taken him a really long time to recover from this. Am I wrong? I feel like he's been in bed for that for like a week. Everybody wants age reversals. Hmm. But we won't be able to do those until we have the research done. We can do the superchargers now, though. I should set up the superchargers. Where I don't really know where people keep those kinds of things. I feel like usually I just throw them all in a room somewhere. So I guess I'll just do that again. Superchargers. Where should I put them? Somewhere close to their bedrooms so they can just get up and use it. Something like this. Oh, but we don't have any steel. We can't do anything. We're doomed. I need to send somebody to get steel. We need steel. We can't just not have any. That's okay. Not worried about it. I mean, we could go through and start turning our flak jackets back into steel, but let's not, I think. Metal shoulder pads we could turn into steel, but how much are we really going to get from that? I don't think it's going to solve our problem. Are we? Clothes, clothes, clothes. Let's not store tainted stuff, please. Is this also set that way? Sure is. Darn you. Nice. Using our brains. So what do we do now? Hang on, I'm scratching my face. Somehow we need to get steel. We need replacements for those 2 guys that I lost. We're still waiting on this guy. Is he done death resting? I had to wake him? He couldn't do that on his own? Okay. Well, they've done death resting. So we can still potentially get him on the team. But we lost a doctor. We need another doctor now. I'm not too worried about the loss of Wraith, but Isobel was pretty useful, and so that's too bad. Let's see, it's 5 a.m. Let's let everybody wake up. And oh, she's done. Okay. And then we'll try this again, despite circumstances. Let's send them this way this time. I just need stuff to be done, completed. We can send a Roscoe. Who else do we send? Yuki? Anton can still heal, I think, right? That's one of his abilities. Yeah, he's got 9 in medical. So in a pinch, we could still use him for that. Let's send... What do we need? Food? Are we out of food? We have tons of rice, but nobody's cooking. Or one of the 2 I just lost in charge of cooking or something? Cooking. Here. Nope, there's several people who can do this job. Well, there already are some meals in here. Oh, somebody claimed it, that's why. Somebody was about to pick one up, and so it wouldn't let us take them because the whole stack was claimed for the time being. Okay. Let's see. Medicine. And they made the bedrolls. How good is this to sleep on? 92. 103. 95. So actually, even though these ones are higher quality, this one's better for sleeping. Okay, anyway, go. Yes. I don't have anybody to give Galvanuckles to. I like Galvanuckles because you can get more... They're like non-lethal, sorta. They're more likely to down people because they have like a stunning effect. So you can collect colonists with them, which is useful. I don't know. Like, should we... I don't think it's worth the time to, like, try to collect the steel off the ground there. We can take the power conduits. Let's not. I guess I bit off more than I could chew last time when I ran them all the way over there. Need to play a little more conservatively with these ones. Especially since these two characters are like originals and pretty important. One of them has psycasts. Can I find some steel, please? I am dying for steel right now. Okay, the coffee is gone. It was getting cold. I'm sad. I wish coffee would stay warm longer. There's another enemy I have to kill in this one. It's a wolf or a coyote or whatever this is. It's a wolf. Nice. I don't think there's going to be anything in here, but let's check in case there is. Just in case. There's a chair. What a thought-provoking room. Just a building in the middle of nowhere with a single chair. Makes you wonder, you know? What is this place? Why is there a chair here? Let's not think about it too much. Keep on keeping on. I just can't really do anything until I have some steel. Except work on research, which is what we're doing. It'd be nice if we could get some research done that would let us get some steel, like mining and all that. Aha! That's one thing that's made of steel. Are these ours? There's some adult buffaloes and some calves that we apparently raised because they still have numbers. So let's walk here and then, huh? We can take the animals? Oh, no, 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 no. Ha ha ha. I was looking at the wrong thing. Okay, hang on. There's an enemy, that's why. Get him. Run. Run. Whew. Alright. Back to the plan. Why are they carrying so many meals? Nice. Okay, so vents are also a fine way to get steel. I think it's like 40 or something, and they're 1 kilogram. So definitely gonna take those. Comms console is way more than 40 steel, and it's also only 1 kilogram. So let's take that. Back at it. So that's like, I don't know, 200 or something so far. Need more dough. Need more dough. Steal it. What's steel in Japanese? Hagane? Is that iron? Well, anyway, Sore Hoshi. Tetsu. Tetsu, maybe. Steel. Is this steel or metal? Tetsu? Tetsu ga hitsuyo. Why is this taking so long? Is there something awesome on this map or something terrible? Whoa, whoa, whoa. Why are we in the middle of the map? Did I settle? Oh, that's why. No, I didn't mean it. It was a joking. There's so many chairs. They're made of slate. Pumping station's free. You can take that. What the heck? This thing's huge. 1 kilogram. So one problem though, now that we've actually arrived here. Oh, nice. I want those. Is that we can't instantly leave this one. We have to like collect all the stuff we want and walk out with it. It's just like way more annoying. So let's build a little stockpile zone and have these guys collect all the things that we want into it. Does this weigh a lot? No, 1 kilogram. I love that. Things that weigh 1 kilogram are my favorite things. All the vents. I want them. What is this final battle music? We're not battling at all, so that's just kind of a weird mood. Take all those walls. They'll also be 1 kilogram each. I think that's it. It looks like it. This. What is that? There's an explosive right here. Great. What are we complaining about? You guys don't want to go and do all the things that I asked you to do? Not assigned to repairing or deconstructing. Okay, so that's the problem. Well, now you are. Are you assigned to hauling? Yes, both assigned to hauling. The inside of this room was nothing too interesting. They decided to take a break. Collect the things I told you to collect and put them in the thing. Please. How much do these chairs weigh? A lot. 35 kilograms? That's ridiculous. I'm not carrying a whole chair home if it's gonna weigh that much. I mean, it makes sense, but I'm not gonna do it. What? Why are we wandering? Can we actually, like, haul? Oh. Okay, I know why. I don't know what it is, but, like, some buildings just don't want to be hauled. So, you just have to, like, we'll just do this. We should be able to leave and abandon this place. Since I didn't mean to make it in the first place, and now it's going to be on the map forever. I shouldn't have said anything. It's because I complained about it earlier. I bet. I bet. Alright. Now let's form caravan and go home. You two take this stuff and really everything. All that. Take it. I like how the sterile walls are like bright blue here. I think that's it. I think that's all we need. I mean, that's all there is to take anyway. So that'll be a little bit of steel for us. So yeah, when you settle, you get a much larger map to look at. So you can get more loot, but it's harder to collect the loot from there. And yeah, and then we have to abandon this spot, which, watch this. Abandon. So it says abandon this area. The area will become inaccessible. You won't be able to return here ever again. After abandoning your home, you'll be able to order one of your caravans to settle in a new area. Yeah, because by default you can only have one colony, so you actually have to abandon one before you can make a new one. But if you turn the settings on, you can have up to like 5 or something. Anyway, abandoned. So now there's this abandoned settlement here forever. Just looks like a little city or something. And it's gonna be there for the rest of our lives. We're sleeping, but we don't need sleep that much, so just go. Walk through the night. Arrive home, where the bathtubs are. I'm sure you want to get there. Sure of it, sure of it. Guess we can move these now. Oopsie. There you go. I'm a genius. Did the first one all manual like, and the second one faster. Oh, there's a guy in here. Is he any good at anything? No. He has passions for stuff. He has passions for stuff, but not for stuff that we need. Ah, yeah, he's tough. That's right. That's useful, but it's not doctor useful. These are medical beds. Why don't we have any sheets for that? We must, right? Hold on. Ah. These are in cloth? What is it made in? Buffalo wool. So just this one. Okay. Let's do that. Whack. Yeah, and I need to find out where they dropped all that stuff. Sometimes they'll just leave it at the edge of the map, so... First, let's see if there's a big pile of junk in here somewhere. Pumping station. For us, it's best to deconstruct that. I think... Did they put the rest of it in here somewhere? Here's the vitals monitor. All these. I think this should have some steel. I don't know, I've never made one. And... There should be like more... No, maybe I got all the vents. There's still the... One of these. Aha! I left it on the table there. Nice. So now we've got a little bit of steel. 135 so far. Yeah, there was 80 steel in there. Mostly wood. 324. It's something. It ain't much, but it's something. Oh, you know what? I could have just gotten this too. Didn't notice this. Let's grab that. This too. This is marble though, right? Oh, these are marble tiles. Never mind. Don't need that. I need steel. Man, not only did we not get any steel, we also didn't get any turrets. And we lost 2 guys. What a mess. This one's not going so well today. How do you know if something can be smelted or not? don't know. This is an Archotech meditation focus. That's kind of neat. Maybe we should keep it just for that. Not like I have much choice because I can't seem to melt it. Looks like we're getting closer to finishing that research. All right, superchargers, right? Superchargers. We probably can't make more than, yeah, they're 50 steel each. So there's 1, 2, 3. There's a bunch of guys. Eight fellas if you include the child. We don't have that much steel. But let's put down 5. Oh, wait, actually we do have that much steel. I don't know where they got more, but I'll take it. Just want to make sure everybody is happy. Somehow I missed putting lamps in all these rooms. I guess they didn't copy paste somehow. Oh, I did that already. Did I never put? Oh no, okay. There's the floor lamps. That's why. Cool. This one's supposed to be Yuki's room. No, you wasted steel. Don't do that. I need it. We are extremely steel poor. We cannot afford to be making these mistakes. Ah. Can I have her do that now? Is this guy already? Yeah. Interacted with 2 recently. But we should be able to pull that off next attempt. And then we'll have a new fella. A new blood-sucking fella. Who's this? Intellectual. Slight medical passion, but such a low skill for it. It's like we'd have to train them up from scratch. Which was the case with Isabel, but she had like a roaring passion for it. So it wasn't a big deal. I can't stop yawning. Ah. Yeah, I don't need this lady, I don't think. Not interested. Waiting for everybody to sleep. Looks like we're gonna finish this research shortly. How long has this man's gotta sleep? He's really sleeping. He is actually snoozing. He's incredibly eepy. There we go. Wait, are we just chatting or are we recruiting? Huh? Aha! Defeed has achieved become a parent aspiration. He was already a parent before he got here. Well, that's a parent. Sorry. Good for you, buddy. Ascetic, clumsy, high intellectual, decent plants, social, artistic, melee. Yeah, with these guys, you gotta build melee. So maybe we should give him the Galva Knuckles. Wherever they are. I have to find the Galva Knuckles now. Are they in here? I can just use the little search feature they added. Gal... Yeah, these. You. Equip those. And we'll move him up to the zone where someone's useful in combat. And we'll give him title, which will be Vamp. Because he's a vampire, isn't he? He needs a different haircut. Like, what is this? What is it on his head? Where is his shirt? He doesn't have a shirt on? Well, that's pretty vampire looking to me. That'll work just fine. He found a shirt. Good for him. Gaining advanced component. We done with the research. Woo! Deep drilling. Let's go. Now we're talking. Sorry, I can't stop yawning. One day I'll have to have a yawn emote. I wonder if it's pointless to consider so far ahead in my future, but it's kind of like, it can be fun, so it's like, I don't know, why not, you know? Why not? Who's it gonna hurt? Let's do 3 up so that it's the same height from the corner, same distance from the corner. Blah, blah, blah. You know what I mean? Yeah, you know what? We could be sending people out in these transport pod things. Oh, but that would use up steel, so we should probably not do that. We could deconstruct the transport pods to get some steel back. We're back to needing steel again. We could send just defeat now that we're here. Although, you know what? Let's make Kaylin a vampire too. Can we do that? Implant genes. Implanted, blah, blah, blah. Health. Genes are still regrowing for like a year, so never mind. What does it say? Sorry. I got ahead of myself and didn't read. If the person's genes are currently regrowing, they'll implant and die. Yeah, we don't want to do that. But if we send just defeat, we don't have to worry too much about him because he's a vampire and will probably live just fine. Since he is pretty much impossible to kill. He needs a backpack, or he'll just be completely pointless to send anyway. Where's his gear? Ah, that's why he's carrying this thing. I want to see if he'll put on a backpack if I'm gonna have to tell him to do it. I need a backpack. Where are all the backpacks? Here's a masterwork one. Where did he go? Here he is. Put this on. Stop causing me difficulties. Behave in an expected manner. No, we don't really need to give him Hemogen, but I guess I'll let him carry one. And he needs one of these things. Sorry, this one is better. Go. Nice. Now we just gotta get out there and rest and, or like check the, you know, all the camping and all that stuff. Same thing. Rinse and repeat. Ugh. あくびがすごい。もうやだ。したくない。それ。Camp. Camp. Hey, there's a generator. And that's all there is. Nothing to see here. Generator and a vent. He's better at nighttime. Also, he doesn't need as much sleep, which is even better for someone who's caravanning. You can take the springs. I'm not really sure what these even do. Well, it says that they keep the air cool, or... Oh, this one has healing properties. So I guess that's what they do, but... Clearly you shouldn't be able to just pick up a spring of water, a spring source, and walk out with it. So I'm not going to do that. But it is pretty funny that it gives you the option. Ah, we need research. I kind of want this. It would be a lot easier to get around. But we're pretty far from being able to afford these. So let's reroll. Okay, not a lot of good stuff, so let's just get some old, like, some archaic stuff out of the way. Camping. Where are we? Steel beds. These are pretty heavy though. Uh-huh, uh-huh. Yeah, I don't really think I'm gonna take anything from here. Let's just keep a move on. I could carry all these steel slag chunks, but like, how much steel do you get from them, I wonder? I don't remember how much you get for melting one. They weigh 8 kilograms. I don't know if they give the same amount of steel as that weighs or more. Here's a bunch of steel. Here's a bunch of steel. There's just a bunch on the ground here. We can't really carry all this though. It's gonna be too heavy. So one thing you can do if there's lots of steel like this is leave someone here and have somebody ferry back and forth all the stuff. Let's see how much he can carry, and we'll make our decisions after that. Yeah, he can't carry very much. So the best move is probably to have him stay right here while we send someone else to catch up. Who can we send? Someone who can carry a lot. Why don't we send all these guys? Because they... Let's just send a bunch of people. Or wait. Leave Orozco. Let's send a Muffalo instead to carry some stuff. So we have some people to defend the house and lots of stuff to carry things. There they go. Yay. Defeat is just gonna chill. He doesn't really have anything to do. He's just gonna walk around in circles. Is he any good at mining? He's not great. But like, it'll give him something to do. It's something. He has a bedroll, right? So we can actually lay that down. Drop it. I don't know. I think it's fine to just put it in the field. He'll probably be fine. He'll live. The sun is up. What is his sleep schedule? Okay, so he has the right sleep schedule for a vampire. So he should go to sleep. I wonder if the sun bothers him while he's sleeping. I've never like had a vampire sleep outside through the day before. See, it took everybody so long to get here. We're actually gonna get quite a bit more steel out of the wall here. Very nice. Very nice. Yuki's caravan has run out of food. I did forget to give you guys food, didn't I? My bad. Welcome. Now go straight back. Leave some food for the food guy. Actually, you probably just leave all that. Probably just leave all that stuff. Yeah, as much as you can carry, please. Like that. That'll do. Hold on, double checking, make sure I didn't miss anything here. So Defeat is still gonna stand around here, but there's still some steel to mine, so he'll get some practice. And everybody else will take back all the steel that we found. Before I send them back over here, I have to remember to give them some food. Whoa, he has a ponytail? Sure does. Didn't notice that. Days of food is 0. Everybody's starving except for Anton, who ate the last of the food. What a guy. Like how they're, like, literally everybody else is like a whole tile behind on the map. My friend. My dear friend. Shika noko 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 koshi tan tan. 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 No. Well, at least everybody got back right before that happened. Oh, buddy. 3 knights, 3 auras, a lancer, and 5 scythers. Alright, folks. It's time to battle. It's time to duel. We have 4 guys to do this, to pull this off. Hopefully this is the right place to put everybody. Yuki, please summon a bug or something. When did you put this on? The regular shield belts do this now? Is this icon different now? I'm so lost. We can't summon the Black Queen because we don't have enough Psi Focus. Okay, so you need 80 Psi Focus for that, so I'll turn this up. Should I just have her at 100? It's not like she needs to be doing much else. Let's get it. It's nice being able to summon a worm like that. Super nifty. Kaylin's gonna get real hurt. Kaylin might die. Should we use this shock lance? I feel like... I think they work on mechanoids, but like... it's certainly not the ideal way to use one. Our mammoth worm went down pretty fast. Kaylin lasted a lot longer than I expected. He fell down, finally. Wow! It worked. He did enough. He did his job. Anton, come save this man. Keep shooting. It's up to you guys. Save the colony. Shoot the mins. Shoot the robots. It takes Yuki a long time to reload that gun. Alright. One more. Where is my guy that I told to come get my guy here? Anton. Where were you? Why was he so far? I guess we're good now? We have to make sure nobody dies. Anton is collecting medicine. I need to move the medicine. Speaking of, where is the medicine? Right here. Let's just make like a pile for it for now. Storage clear, everything, medicine. Medicine. And it'll be critical. So hopefully our like Roomba will carry some over there or something. I have to tell him that this is a cleaning zone for him to be willing to do that. There he goes. Medical emergency. Anton's handling it. Looks like we're gonna be okay. Very nice. Good job, everybody. These took a lot of damage. Good thing I upgraded to the plasteel then. Everybody's hurt. Everything is giving me notifications. Chemistry? For why? Artificially synthesize basic chemical compounds such as neutramine or plant dye. Huh? That's an option? Reroll. War caskets. Jump packs is not bad. Build war casket foundries to manufacture basic war casket parts and outfit pawns to utilize said war caskets. I mean, it would be pretty cool to put Kaylin in a war casket. Let's do it. Let's do it. It'll be sick, so let's do it. Are there any other buildings they hauled in here? Yup. This one. What else? Mostly we were just... Oh, I forgot about... I need to send these guys back out there. Or should I just have Defeat go back with what he can carry? Yeah, he's gonna die. I don't think we need to worry about him. I think he's just... That's just him. He's just gonna do that. He's a temporary bug anyway. What is that? What is that? Is that scrap? Is that scrap from Ice Age? Technically not a formerly extinct species, the saber-toothed squirrel was brought forth due to a combination of archiver errors and over-enthusiastic lab workers who wanted to push the limits of science and improve public perception. These squirrels are distinguished by their bushy tails and two overgrown protruding front teeth, which are used to dig into tough soil or crack open hard shells of various types of nuts. Uh-huh. Fantastic. What a nifty little guy. I did not know he existed. Defeat, how much can you carry back on your own? 200? I mean, we might just have to call it good with that and let him do that. Let's leave the bedroll. I want the steel. How much would I have to leave? Hold on. Oh, it's just 5. Everybody's hurt now, so we can't really easily send them back over there. Anton needs sleep. Chemical starvation? Oh, because he's... Chemical fascination. Can we just put him on the yayo diet? Let's add one for yayo. I need to find yayo in here. And see, okay, never safe dose interval. Sick. It makes you, okay, so half a day. So you have to take this twice a day. Let's try it. Let's try it. What is this? For addictions. Yeah. Let's try the yayo thing on this guy and see how it goes. Every day, every 2 times per day. Because that's how long it lasts. Since he's gonna complain about it anyway. This is why I don't like the chemical fascination ones. I don't want to have to give you chemicals. There are consequences. Somebody's using these now. Yay! Look at everybody. Getting there. Neural supercharge. The worm is dead. R.I.P. worm. I guess we can move this in here now. Oh. Maybe that is fine. Technically, we could even just like do that. This actually matters, so hang on. We can get structure. Armored door, 450. Security door, 300. Yeah, the armored door is better. The health of your door increases the ability to hold things in here. Transfer. It's something. Not terrible. What is this? So this is 109. This is also 109. How are they the same when this one's bigger? $108.5. Average lighting 5. Average wall HP. Building. Huh? Building? This is improved by stronger walls and doors, more light, fewer other entities in the room, and special containment devices. Some entities are easier to contain in cold temperatures. Huh? Why does it say building times 70% or whatever? Oh, they mean the holding spot. Because it's not like one of the proper stone ones or whatever. Defeat's out of food, but he's also home, so like why is it complaining? I don't need to know that, he's literally here. Ah, she got her social increased, so now we can do this. Finally get that thing off my screen. Negotiating? What do we want? Trade improvements or... I think we need this, right? Recruitment rate increase. Arrest success chance increase. I think let's go with that and have her do a lot of converting. That seems appropriate. She's got, you know, she's like pretty and has pink hair. So like probably she's good at convincing people to do stuff. I guess. Why is she beat down right now? Her jaw. She's so good at talking, except for when her jaw is severely damaged. Well, see, it already came in handy putting this up here. Everybody was able to get to the beds like straight off. We didn't have to ferry everybody all over the place. So I'm gonna call that a success. Should we use the sterile walls? We have 1,000 steel now. We could. We could. Don't we need the steel for something else? I was gonna make floors for this room. Just as well now. I can probably put actual sterile floors down. Cost less steel. Oh, but we don't have any. We used all our Silver. Yeah, we need a bunch of silver. That sucks. Yeah, I don't know. I think I'm gonna quit for now. We'll call it a day here. It's a little short, but I had some technical difficulties at the start and I can't stop yawning. Maybe I'll take a nap. Let's save. We made some good progress and some bad progress. We lost some people and we got a vampire. We moved to the hospital. Mostly we lost people and did a lot of walking around looking for steel, but we found steel. So I guess we made a little progress. We got some research done too. Still more research to go. We didn't find turrets yet. Maybe that'll be next time. Anyway, thanks for watching. I will see you guys next time. Bye-bye.